Hello everyone and welcome back to LonaRPG. This is part 9, this is part 10, sorry. I just got finished with part 9. We are going to go do quests at Doom's Fortress. We're not going to do it immediately. I'm going to try and do a quest here first. I think it's going to be the Dragon Weeds quest so that I can get some meat, and then we will head over there to do some of Adam's quests. So we're going to talk to Big Mama first though, because she has a quest. We don't have to do it immediately, I think. So, well, this is what multiple saves are for, right? If I ever come back and a lot of progress has been lost, this is probably why. Oi, Brat, I got a job for you. Still calling me Brat? What is it? Take Coconut to Central Noer Market during the day. Here's the list. Hand it over to the bread store. Huh? Show her how trading works. Get this done, and I'll let you stay a night free of charge. Sure. Okay. But I needed to talk to her because I want to sell some stuff. Maybe. Actually, we actually don't have enough to get anything, so never mind then. Well, let me get this. We'll do the Dragon Weeds. And then I think they should stay with me long enough to get out there. And let's see if I can just pet her. Nope, okay. I must have already done it in the last video. So I believe it's, yeah, control just lets me pass time. And then let's see what I have in the bank, because I'll be honest, don't really remember. Oh, that's barter. I was like, how do I have that many things? So apparently, from what I read on the wiki, stuff does, like, food does rot. I don't know how that works though, so who knows? Like, I don't know how long it takes. But we do have a lot of stuff, and I think I'm going to sell a good chunk of it. Well, I have a lot of raw animal meat. In fact, I just have a lot of stuff in general. I forget what the witch juice does. I can get rid of the human flesh soup. And then I have good soups here. See, we're carrying a lot now. Is there anything I'm willing to part with at the moment? So you know that it takes around 11 to 12 copper coins to get, or large copper coins, to get 1 gold coin. We have 2, we need 20, and that's the baseline. I think when I was on my laptop save, I cheated to get to the end on that, because I just wanted to see the ending real quick, but because I didn't do much besides that, which we're not going to do that for this, of course, but, you know, that was a single-player, non-recorded save, and I was like, I don't want to play the game too much, get burnt out on it, and then not record the rest of it. But my point is the price at the time, I was at 25 world danger for the map, it was 22 gold coins. We will probably need something close to at least 25 or 26 by the time we would be able to leave if we can get it that fast. Which I don't know if we will. But still. Let me put up... yeah, that. Okay. So now I'm going to go sell some of this. We'll sell it here. Because I believe this place has some of the best conversion rate for coins. So let's sell the human flesh. So that's still like a lot. We are about to get a lot of animal meat, and we also have a lot anyways, so let's do that. So we got one extra large copper coin. Who are you? Oh, she doesn't even have anything. I'm just surprised because she looks kind of like a noble because of her hair and everything. Okay, something going on. Rogues. Okay, that's a little too many. If we weren't spotted by all of them, I would probably fight them. But we were. So I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, there we go. We got a boar. Wow, that was so fast. Oh my god, so much meat. So let's get... oops. There we go. And I can sell these if nothing else, so I want them. Trying to also make sure that we don't have any... yep, here we go. See, sometimes you get more than one. So it should be sleepy time. Yep. Also, I know we had 4 in the bank, but I wanted to keep those, especially because I came out here specifically for the meat, not the quest. And we'll end up cooking more of the stuff. So much meat. There we go. Try and look for plants and stuff. My head is actually kind of killing me. I kind of have a problem with headaches sometimes. Probably because I drink way too much caffeine on occasion. And then when I drink water, my head starts to really hurt. Kind of a problem of my own creation, you know? I'm hoping there's a 4th one here, but if not, it just means another chance for boars. Okay, looks like we will have to do one more. Unless I'm an idiot and I do have 4. Nope, 3. It's also possible I just missed the 4th one if there was a 4th one there. That's why I kind of hate the nighttime, because it can be pretty hard to see. At least for me personally. I have reached the current end of Cecily's quest line in my other save. I think she's the one that's currently being worked on in development, so I'm pretty excited to see where her quest line leaves. I really hope she can get a good ending, but can also get a bad ending, depending on what you know, do with her choice-wise. Because, like, I don't mind if she has a bad ending per se. I just hope that she has a good ending along with it, and not just a bad ending, you know? Like, Coconut, you can take her through, off of the boat with you. So she gets a good ending. Oops, nope, nope, there we go. There we go. You'll be fine. Yes. We don't get paid much for this. I think it's like 1 normal coin, but I got a ton of meat. Do I have any wooden clubs? Hopefully I do. Okay, I do. Right, take all of this out. I should take those out and sell them, or I don't know, something. And just checking, probably sell the fish as well. Okay, and then we'll go cook all this. Okay, turn in the quest. Oh, it's 2 copper coins. Okay, let's look at the cooking. So smoked meat, yeah, it's just 2 meat items and a club. So all of that and the club. And that should... Yeah, there we go. Oops. And then this, along with the animal meat. Yeah, some good soup. And then I think... Isn't there something you can make with just plants? Yeah, vegetable soup. So we got 4, 4. So my question is, does fish make soup? It does, okay. Although that's a pretty bad conversion because the fish sell for way more. Let's see, yeah, hers is 200 more expensive than the other copper coins. Anyways, we are going to go to Doom's Fortress. Equipment notice Doom's Fortress. Visit the Doom Fortress, 5 copper coins. Quest term is once. Go to Doom Fortress located at the northern part of the island. Report to the guild receptionist inside Doom Fortress's mercenary guild. Alright, we accept the quest. Yeah. You can come back too. It's quite expensive to get there. And we'll have to use pretty much entirely different companions. So I want to bring these, put those up, put the carbon up. Whoops, not the, actually, yeah, put these up because I won't need them right now. And that's good enough. Okay. Something going on. Uh-oh. I should have saved because, oh, damn it. I hate that I hit escape sometimes on accident. Because she will not let you escape even if you want. Or even if, you know, you try. Also, that very tile set is the one I get most often. And it is by far the worst. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go, because this is... I actually want to go into the tile here. And then sell some stuff to this guy. So that nets us a whole coin. So to get to Doom Fortress, we need another 2,000. And is there anything I can realistically get up to without going like super over? Not really. Actually, that works. Might be able to get another one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Doom Fortress. Sharp paint. Oops. Forgot to eat. Forgot that it takes time. Stop. Who are you? Enter. Out of my way. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't know that would happen. I'm not used to bringing her with me. In fact, I don't know if I ever have. So that was 26. I think that was also 26, wasn't it? So the only difference between these two is that smoked meat sells for a lot more for some reason. Okay. Yeah, as far as I know, there's supposed to be food spoilage. I don't know how actually works, though. 3 for 300, buy 3, get 0 free. I mean, at least they're honest, I guess. I've heard that the throwing kunais are pretty good. I think it's the throwing kunai anyway. The restraint pull is also not too bad. Some things are better against certain enemies. Apparently you want to use two-handed against one-handed and one-handed against two-handed. That's what I read up on anyways. Some herbs. Some expensive herbs. Come buy some new clothes. More civilian stuff. Slave stuff. Okay. Well, we don't have a need for any of that. She's working. Oh, a draft horse. Oh. You may rent this animal every half day for 100 TP. The draft horse has a large carrying capacity. Please be sure to retrieve your stored belongings from the draft horse before it is disbanded, abandons your party, or dies. Otherwise, you will lose all items stored within the horse. Interesting. That's good to know. What about the other horse? Oh, I can't do anything with that one. Carriage receptionist. His stuff is the same price. It looks like his doesn't really get affected by inflation very much. This is indeed, yeah, okay, right. Forgot all about that. So here we have all new companions that we can get. Alright. Hunt the Cock Tribe? Interesting. Hunt down bandits. Hunt the Woodson family. Kill them all. 9 big copper coin. Big? It's large. Contractor is the maid. Single fulfillment. Correct. They are still alive. Kill them all. Okay, what about the Cock Tribe? We confirm their location. They're in the southeast forest. These brutal savages must be punished. What are they exactly, though? Like, are they humans, or are they... Nearby highwaymen. 1 big copper coin, 7 small. Since the outbreak in Sabaris, we have encountered many troubles. We should all work together and help each other in this crisis, but these outsiders are causing trouble instead. They have taken resources from the frontline soldiers and refugees, and these pirates may pay the price. The Rudson Trading Company will fund you to leave the city and eradicate the bandits. You have my word. Okie dokie. What's back here? The rooms. Okay. Oh. This guy is actually the entire reason I came here. I didn't know he was in here. I require the services of someone who would be good at scouting. Does that sound like you? Me? That's me. I guess that's me. But you look like just a mere child. Hey, I'm not a child. Are you from Sabaris? Yes, why do you ask? Don't you know, the soldiers on this island are maintained by exploiting the people of Sabaris. Eh? There's no way, right? I'll need the help of a scout of some sort. You'll have to pass my test and prove to me you're a worthy scout. I want you to go and steal the metal pinned on the Centurion's armor at the military camp. You won't be doing this for no reason. I'll reward you with a copper coin upon passing my test. A whole copper coin. Can you believe it? So I know we have this lady. Elven archer. I thought the human world was going to be fun and full of adventure, but I was wrong. Yes, I am an elf, and no, we don't poop. Okay. I'm sick of this horrible place. I need to save my money so I can go back home. What do you have to barter? Oh, I could buy a longbow from her. I'm not gonna, but I could. What about this guy? My family lives at the port of Noer. Look, this is our portrait. I'm just here to feed my family. Where do you need me? Huh. Interesting. So I think they're... Wait, what about this guy? Oh, no, he's also a drunkard. Okay. Yeah, so there's only the 2 people we can recruit. What about this guy? Okay, yeah, he's just another drunkard as well. He has his portrait is actually transparent. This is the Doomsday Fortress, the forefront of defense. Alright, so he also has stuff, and you have to buy completely different keys to be able to sleep here. Which, I will do. Hold on. Maybe not that. Okay, that works. Right now we are like extremely dirty. To the barracks. I don't actually know where I'm going for this quest, just an FYI. I've actually spent a lot of time on this. Alright, so we'll pretend that didn't happen. You guys won't see it, but let's just say that was not... I'm pretty sure I gotta go in here. Oh, it's that guy? I'm guessing. I thought that this was how you were able to do it, but apparently not. So let's try this again, and let's put these 2 over here this time. Don't have steel on my bar because I never use it. Was that what I needed? Was it that easy? Oh, it was. Okay. I'll be honest, that was way easier than I thought it would be. I guess my scout is enough to pass that. Also, I see why it's only 1 copper coin now, because that was not that far. Unlike the first time, which I cut out, where I tried to go super far south because the quest didn't exactly, like, it said military camp, not the barracks, so I've got it. Well done. I knew I was able to trust you. Did you? come back and visit me in 2 days. I have other tasks that will require your help. Here you go. Thank you. Wait, was that a big coin? Oh, I think it was. Well, might as well do, let's do, hold on. Let's save. And we'll save back up at 1. Let's do the Woodson family. I don't know how this is gonna go, which is why I did the save. And I'll probably end up popping back up to the quest board again with a pretty steep cut if it doesn't work out very well. Wait, Woodson family? What happened? This task was issued by the maid of the fortress that has been posted for a long time. Unfortunately, no one has successfully found the remaining members of the Woodson family. I personally want them dead. This is... or this... Let me see if there are any other jobs available. She insisted until now. I think you should talk to her. She's just outside the inn. Okay. Hold on. I will be right back. Okay. Okay. After taking a look, we might be able to do this. Hello. I am working. Sorry, but I just took over the job of the guild. Did you hand out the work about the Woodson family? You? What can a kid like you do? What do you want to know? Woodson. Who are the Woodsons? You don't know the Woodson sect? Woodson sect was founded by Jim Woodson and was a sect of the Sabaris Saints. They believe that the Judgment Day is coming. They had a large number of believers, including civilians and nobles. But they had become fundamentally different from the Saints' teachings and were designated as a cult. So they were hunted by the nobles and the Saints' Association. They left Sabaris and took their believers to hide somewhere on the island. But soon the Saints had found them. This is an island after all. They had ran out of places to hide. When the army had surrounded them, they said that the Judgment Day was approaching, and hundreds of their people had already committed suicide. That sounds painful. I heard about it. It was a lot of trouble at the time, but at the time I was young. Grey Rat, do you know anything about this? Yes, miss. At that time, my master also sent troops to participate in their encirclement and siege. I'll listen to your story when we have the time. Right now, it's time to work. Yes, miss. What do you want to know? About you. Why do you hate them so much? Hate? I was a noble and I was a believer. But one night, they invaded my house, killed my family. When I tried to escape, I was taken hostage and their leader used me as a sex slave. And I escaped before their judgment day. I've had enough. Now I want revenge. They have to die. Okay, their whereabouts. But aren't they dead? Not all of them. I want to see it with my own eyes. The Saints asked me to identify the bodies, and I could not find the wife and her relatives' bodies. The damned Woodson family is definitely still alive. I want them to die. All of them. This is all of my savings. As long as you can kill them all, it will be yours. Do you know where they are? I don't know. I hope you can find it. I will not give up. The money will always belong to someone who can do it. What do you want to know? Okay. So, the bigger question now is where the hell they even are. Which I have a pretty good idea. You know, the power of the internet, right? I keep forgetting that I can't walk through the gate here. Said to go south. And we gotta find, like, a mountain range. Farmhouse in the forest behind the mountains. So, it helps if I click back into the game, don't... Oh, I see it. Oh, so it does mark it. Seems like they really need help. Lona has been found out. We'll just leave. No offense. Hold on, let me save. Chronic saver here. Oh. Well, I guess that's a good thing in a way. Whoa, what the fuck? What was that, a trap? Oh, psh, damn it. So there are traps. Is this a trap? No, you son of a bitch. Whoa, holy shit. Okay. That's not what I was expecting at all. Hey, another green skin. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Huh? Me? Kill it, quickly. Wait, no. I am human. I am not a monster. Don't kill me. A girl. Is she clean? Yeah, I was wrong. It's a lovely girl. She looks clean to me. It's a woman. A pure woman. Liar. Do you want to burn in hell? What? No, mistress. I was only disturbed by the thought of sin for a moment. The true saint will punish you. Wait, I know her. I remember those ungodly memories. Who are they? Liars. Kill them all. Kill them. Okay. Okay, dog is dead. Unfortunately, I cannot help here. Okay, there we go. Well, still can't really help, huh? Okay, they got him. Cool. He chopped an apple. Is that all we had to kill? Can't pick up any of these crops. Ooh. Well, that was pretty easy. Oh. You know, I'll start reading some of these if they're not super long. Oh no, that's okay. That's long. So, you know, scroll through it. You know what? No, I'll just read it. Fuck it. This is my suicide note, but it's also a warning to those who find it. When I first got lost in this forest, I was terrified. I prayed to the saints for help and guidance, and then I found this place. I was so grateful to the saints. My prayers had been answered, but I had no idea the kind of hell that was waiting for me. At first, they seemed to be very friendly, provided me with a warm meal, offered me a place to sleep. I trusted them and let my guard down, and that's when they drugged me. That old hag lured me with sweets. By the time I had woken up, it was already too late. I was in chains and there was nothing I could do. Handwriting begins to change and become crooked. There are clear, visible teardrops on the paper that make further reading difficult. But the worst was yet to come. They let that thing, that disgusting monster, rape me, and rape me, and rape me, day after day. I can't live like this anymore. If you find this note, I am probably dead. This is my only way out. Please don't let this happen to you. Do not stay here. Don't believe them. Don't let them deceive you. That is so unfortunate. I like how Grey Rat is so slow that he can't follow me in sometimes. Not my bed. I can just take a bath here. I mean, why not? We are dirty as hell, so... Alright, let's see what's inside their actual house. Wait for Grey Rat to get close so that he comes with us, you know? Oh yeah, that's... Oh, anyone who does not accept the mating of the female human and the female orangutan is a slave of the patriarchy and a second-class human species. Okay. What is the patriarchy? Oh, there's an achievement. Okay. It's not what I expected. Jim Woodson. They thought they had caught me. They were wrong. My brothers, believe me, they only captured our bodies. The saints will not forgive those who lie. My people will follow me, and I will guide them. We shall meet them in the temple of the saints, and my anger will burn those who lie. So, is this a reference to... I don't remember the... People might know what I'm talking about. It was a pretty big event that happened with a cult in some area in the US, and I'm wondering if this is a reference to that. I don't remember much about it, but it was like one of the first real big news-catching mass suicide cult things that had happened. To my only love, how could things become like this? I think I have no other choice but to die, but you have to live. Not only for me, but for our children. Go meet little Joey. He will watch over our children. He's the only person you can trust. Jim Woodson. What is that? Yeah, I think my headphones are just breaking. Oh, a chest with absolutely nothing in it. How nice. Unless the playback for the editing has that sound in it, in which case I will know it is not my headphones. It is just the game. But I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's me. My headphones. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I did get rid of that fatigue. I guess the fatigue is, when you're out of stamina. Oh, no, they left. Stop, who are you? Enter. Okay. Oh, here we are. What do you want to know? They're dead. How? They are dead. They hid in a forest in the south of the fortress. This is the approximate location. Great. I'll check it out now. This is proof for the guild. Go get the money. Yay. Wait, it's dangerous. Oh boy. So that quest was fairly easy. 9 large copper coins. Look at that. And we leveled up. So that's the last point into Scoutcraft. So we have the ability to make our meats and into stealthy. So from now on, everything is just going to be dumped into combat from here on forth. There is the possibility I take some of these extra traits. Like From the Shadows is pretty good. Improved throw is pretty okay, and hunter training is nice, but I'm not going to worry about it too much for right now. I may end up taking prostitute at some point, so that way, if we have to, I can get Lona pregnant have a child, and then we can get a baby, and that way we can do what do you call it, the rebirth option if we have to, which will be good. Yeah, I think that's good for now. So we got, where's the items? Here it is. Yeah, look at that. 14 copper coins. We just had 5, so very nice. Large copper coins, I should say. So, what's this purchase order? Oh, right. That's for Cocona's quest. But yeah, so that's pretty good. I think we pretty much got this handled. We don't have any companions anymore though, which is worrisome, but we can always get the guide and the elf if we need to. What does she take to hire? 600 trade points. A little concerning, but we can do it. She's arranged. And what about this guy? Is he also... He is 600 trade points. Okay. That is good to know. So it would take 1200 to get both of them, which is about a whole large copper coin. But that's going to do it for this episode. We got to Doom's Fortress. Actually, doesn't look as Doom as I would think. This guy looks like he's wearing no pants. And we did Adam's first quest, and we did the Woodson family quest, which was way easier than I thought it would be. Next one, we're probably going to do the Conch Tribe quest, maybe. If not, then we are going to do the bandit quests. I'll probably look into them and make sure I'm not taking something on too hard, and the main reason why is because if we take a quest, we're locked into it. So, you know, I don't want to be locked into something if I don't have to be. Are there other keys for skills? No. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I know it's a little weird, a little different, but I find it fun to an extent. I talked about this a little bit in the last video. There's, you know, some problems and stuff. I'll go over a lot of that in once I finish the game as a whole, once we get off the island, but I still find it fun to play, even if I find a lot of the graphic shot content to not be all that good, and a lot of the meme stuff. If the game took itself a little more seriously, that'd be amazing, because it has huge potential. This game really does, but I feel like a lot of it gets a little bit squandered by the whole meme stuff that pops up. Sorry, I had a hiccup there. But either way, that's going to do it for this video and this current batch recording. I'll probably get another couple of episodes out recorded today, and then I gotta edit them. But for now, that's all it'll do. So if you like the video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing. I do try and put out videos at minimum every Wednesday and Saturday, and I'm trying to get some more done once I start working on other games. So bye bye, and I hope to see you in the next video.